quarter of a mile, your destination will be on the left.
So this is a place called Ventnor. When I parked here, I was like, oh god, there's no spaces, it's packed here. And then all of a sudden I saw MC parking and I'm like, yay! And then when I looked down at my DJI camera, I just looked down to turn it off, you know, and it said SD card full, and I'm like, what? How much of that was captured then, I thought to myself. Luckily, a lot of it. Luckily I got most of the journey here, so I'm happy about that. That was very lucky. It means though that I won't be able to record going back to Shanklin, but like that's only a short distance away from here anyway. We've got a lovely smell here of, you know, the smell of seaweed, or that kind of smell that you get from the sea. That's very strong here. Yeah, that's where you should be. Not on top of people's cars. This is where you should be. I was tempted to stop at one of those viewpoints on the military road on the way back. There was plenty of cars parked there, and I don't blame them. But there's just a horrible feeling I've got about so many heavy vehicles parked on the edge of a cliff. I didn't want to stop, actually. I wanted to keep going. I've built into my plan for tomorrow to stop at 4 different viewpoints viewpoints along the military road. But now that I've actually ridden that road now, I don't think I'm going to be stopping, purely because I just want to keep going when I'm on that road. I don't really want to stop. Oh, shit, it's another climb. Ah. I made it to the top. I must be mad, but I had to do this climb because wait till you see the view down here. It's called the Cascade Gardens, and I can't put it into words. You just have to see it for yourself. Isn't this stunning? It's like being on holiday. It's like being on holiday. It's like being abroad, I mean, except it's cheaper. I think it's better, actually.
She looks like
and the guy that wow. Yeah, this is his whole backstory, I think.
1939. And then this year, these gardens.
There's George VI post box still in existence, somewhere up the hill. I'm definitely not going to climb the hill just for that. Sorry about that. And this I was surprised to see. Look, there's wall lizards, sunny south-facing walls. Wow. Well, I was only planning to have dinner here much later. It's too early to eat dinner, so I'm just going to head off. That was the main thing I wanted to see, though, the Cascade Gardens. If I stay here much longer, I'm going to be sunburnt to a crisp, so I'm going to go back to the hotel. Knackered. Just one word, knackered. If you're planning this sort of trip, I would just warn you that if you're not used to hills, if you're not used to doing this sort of thing, going to different attractions, stops, whatever, walking around random cliffs, do take into account that by afternoon you're going to be bollocksed. I'm just going to go and have a lie down now because there's more that I want to do this evening, and I just want to have some rest first. Right, one final update, because I'm wrapping this holiday up now. I didn't realise how hilly the place is, and I know I joke about it, and I know it looks dramatic, but apart from joking, it really does put me out of breath, and it was a bit much this time. I wasn't planning on so much physical activity. Therefore, I have decided to cancel day 4 plans. I was due to ride back out to Freshwater, then Totland, then Yarmouth. And then I was going to go through Newport, but not stopping at Newport, just going through to get to Wooton Bridge, which is a short ride away from the ferry, Fishbourne. Now, the way I felt when I come back to the hotel today, and it was only afternoon, I was serious when I said I was bollocksed. I needed to rest for hours. I could hardly walk down the road to get some dinner. It was a struggle. I felt pain in the throat. I felt chest pain. It's a shame really, because it wasn't the riding that did it, it was all the walking, which wasn't supposed to be a walking holiday. Anyway, like I said, the riding that I was planning to do tomorrow wasn't going to be the problem as such. It was just going to be two stops for all that riding, just 2 stops. I can do them any other time. I can come back again, and this time do maybe just the top of the island, down to the side, down to Totland and Yarmouth, and maybe just make it a day visit. I don't see the point of going through all that again after having to recuperate for hours today. And after all that, I was having to ride through Portsmouth, all the way down the A27 as well, and we're talking about 10 o'clock at night, so that kind of worried me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just spend my last night here, and see how I feel in the morning. I might go down to the arcade, I might not, but I'll be leaving soon after I get up, basically, to take it easy, because holidays should be easy. So I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it, and thanks for watching. That's the end of day 3. Please stay tuned for day 4.